called a tow truck and they said they'd be there in about an hour. While I waited, I made small talk with the woman. She seemed nice enough, but had an odd way about her. Every now and then she'd glance at a closed door at the end of the hallway with a nervous look in her eyes. I asked her if she lived alone, and she hesitated before saying yes. About half an hour later, I heard faint shuffling noises coming from behind that door. I asked her if she was sure she was alone. She laughed nervously and assured me it was just the house settling, but her eyes told a different story. I decided to ignore it and just wait outside, but as I stood to leave, the door at the end of the hallway creaked open slightly. My heart raced as I saw a pair of eyes staring back at me from the darkness. The woman jumped up and quickly shut the door, muttering something about an old storage room. I was terrified, but tried to keep my cool. I thanked her for the water and told her I'd wait outside for the tow truck. She looked relieved as I left, almost as if she was glad to get rid of me. I stood outside in the cold for what felt like an eternity before the tow truck finally arrived. As I climbed into the truck, I glanced back at the house. The woman was standing in the window watching me leave with that same nervous expression. The next day, I told the tow truck driver about the strange encounter. He got a serious look on his face and told me that house had been abandoned for years. He said the previous owners had vanished without a trace, and the locals believed the place was haunted. I laughed it off, but deep down, I knew something was wrong with that house. I never found out who or what was behind that door, but sometimes late at night, I still see those eyes staring at me from the darkness.